What's good everybody? So this is gonna be my first video on the game Dandy's World. It's a horror game on Roblox that progressively gets way harder. So today I'll be showing you each tune and the ranking. So basically just making a tier list. Now let's start off from Astro. Now Astro is one of the main characters in Dandy's World. He's pretty hard to get, but we don't care about that. We care about his strength. Now his 5-star stealth does already make him an A tier, with paired up with his stamina, skill check, just everything about him is so nice. It honestly makes him an S tier, and especially his ability which can help distractors when they like distract hard-twisteds like Pepple or something, which definitely makes him an S tier. Now Boxton probably would have as a C tier. He's perfectly balanced, but his ability isn't really that much because it kind of relies on your team. Just like the friendship bracelet trinket, which y'all know is kind of trash sadly. So I'll put him in C tier. Briny is an F. I'm sorry, the 1-star stealth just makes her to really trash. But she is gonna be a high F. Connie is one of the new characters actually in Dandy's World. I'll probably put her at like a high B, cause she is like Astro with 5-star stealth. She can skip any twist that she wants with her ability, but her movement speed isn't really the best. Yeah, it's only a 1-star, so I can't justify her. Cosmo, the pastry. I think she'll still be like a medium B tier. I just feel like there's some better healers, and by better healers I mean Sprout. We're gonna get to him in a second. Dandy is probably the best character in the game. He has 5 stars for all his stats. Finn would probably be a really low B tier. I mean, like, he is just a character made for starters. His stats aren't like the best, but his ability does make him pretty good. Flutter, you know what? No, we'll put this here and this here. This is a really high C and this is a low B. Flutter is pretty good, but I just feel like since people use her for extracting more, she isn't really good in that point. And when distracting, she isn't really that good either because of her 3-star stealth. Just makes you wonder what kind of tune is she. But she's definitely at least a B tier, so yeah. Gigi is gonna be our first A tier. Her gambling ability is so good. I used to main her so hard. Although her stam is pretty damn shit. But she does have 5-star skill check. And her other stats are completely balanced. Which just makes her actually pretty damn good. Now Glisten. Alright. Glisten. Probably would be a guide about here, because he can teleport even through walls to other people. Could be really useful in panic mode. Also has that 5-star extraction speed and 3-star movement speed, as long as 3-star stamina. Alright, yeah, he got a really good build. Goob! Alright, so this is probably like this is a low 8 here, this is a mid 8 here. Goob is just the best starter to use as more of a beginner side. Like Tisha, Flutter, and Goob are more on the beginner side, but more experienced side are Louie and Pepple, which we're gonna get into in a second. I still like his hook can really help anyone, especially in panic mode. I've seen so many people. It's also my favorite tune. Has 4-star movement speed and 4-star stamina. You might be asking, why do you not put him the same as Flutter, since Flutter has the same stats? Well, it's because of the stealth, which makes him definitely into more of a distractor, which he has a really good area at. Louie. Alright, this is gonna get a bit controversial. Louie is probably a really low A tier. He's just too risky to play, although I do get him. He is an A tier only because his ability makes him have 17 stars at 1 heart. This is the only reason he's really going that high up, but he is definitely on the more experienced side. And now Pepple. Pepple is definitely an S tier, probably higher than Astro. Why, you might ask? Well, his fetch ability is really good. You can help Sprout find tapes to heal the team. You can find your items. You don't need any warnings. You know where everything is. You even can get the capsules and can grant Iker from those capsules, making him really good. His break ability makes him mwah. Now the reason why he is not lower, it's the same story as Flutter. He has 3-star stealth, but then why is he that high up? Well, you might be asking, well, that's because of his active ability, Speak, which is basically just a bark that makes him have 1-star stealth. Could really help, because he can even take the twists off of Brightney and Shrimple. Yeah, Shrimple, just put him here. Like, this doesn't need an explaining. It really just makes him a really good character, especially with the 5-star movement speed and 4-star stealth. He is a really good character. Poppy, yeah, Poppy is probably gonna have to go like really low C. She's just like the worst starter in the game, so yeah. Already, alright. I'm gonna just put him like there, cause he switches between being good and being trash. He switches between being a C tier and an A tier, so I'll just put him in the middle. Roger. No, I'm not gonna be that harsh. Probably highest tier. People just use him too much. His only purpose is research. As soon as they get the research, they just leave him. Oh, Scraps. Yeah, no. She's getting put right after Shrimpo. I'm sorry. The only reason you'll ever see a Scraps is just because they're trying to get Goop. Like, Scraps is just really trash. Shelly! Oh, Shelly's probably a really good story. Probably would be, like, right there. She's the best extractor in the game. Never mind the second best extractor in the game, because V exists. She can literally boost anyone 75% boost, which is really good. She turns into a fin when machines are completed. Basically, not, like, actually, literally turn to a fin. But, like, she just becomes... Oh my goodness, I do not know how to speak. Her other ability, the passive one, like Problem Solver, makes her 25% faster movement speed when machines are completed, which could help in solo runs a lot. And also his stats are split equally, just like Gigi, like not fully equally. Both of them have every single stat like the same, except the stamina, where Gigi has 1 and Shelly has 2. Alright, and then we're getting into Sprout. Oh, Sprout. Here. You know what? I'm gonna come out here and say it. Sprout is the best toon in the game. Hear me out on this. He can see every toon's health, meaning that he can also know all their locations. He can also call out when everyone is at the elevator to making sure. He also can heal every only 100 tapes, which is so OP. Like, dude, come on, that's just too OP. He has 3-star stealth, making him in the average, 4-star movement speed, and 5-star stamina. Yeah, like, how can you just waste that and not get him? Tegan, probably a really, really low A tier. You might be asking why. She is so good for solo runs. Just too good. Like, her ability to heal herself makes her so good. Tisha! Ooh, this one is interesting. No, probably like in the middle, right in the middle of A tier. I still believe that she is really good. She plays a really good role as a support character. Like in Go's video, even when they got floor 100, they needed 2 Tishas. Why, you might be asking? Well, it's because of her ability. Also, her sets are split really nicely. Toodles, probably there. Yeah, Toodles isn't really the best. Like, her ability is basically useless. What am I gonna do with a 15%? All they do is troll also. Alright, V. V is sadly probably gonna be the worst main toon. That doesn't mean she's bad. That just means that she is worst of the best characters, which are the mains. Now, I get she can find every machine. She glows more in like the blackouts, and she can actually just know where all the traces are. She can be very useful. That's why she's in the highest of 8 here. The problem is she just gets overshined by Shelly, which just is better in every stat. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but all you need to know is just because Shelly exists, V gets overshadowed, and also she's way too hard to get. Barney, frick you. Her mastery is so hard. Alright, so yeah, I think that this will be my tier list. The best character being Sprout, the worst character of course being Shrimpo. Probably won't count Shrimpo because he's meant to be the worst character, so I'll count Scraps as the worst one. The middle of the bunch is probably Cosmo, and you can see the rest of the tier list right as you want. Thanks for watching this video. I know it probably took in a long time because it's reached 11 minutes, but I really thank you for watching. Also, this is my first video, so I wish that you'd like and subscribe, but yeah, that's pretty much it, so see ya.